Hello and welcome to the fifth tutorial in the series. In this one I'm going to be showing you how to create a basic calculator using some mathematical operations within Java. Okay, so firstly we're going to need this import for the scanner again because we're going to be taking in some more user input. Okay, so let's create this calculator. So let's set the scanner up first. So scanner equals new scanner system.in, same as before, so that's set up the same. So what we're going to want to do with this is take in two numbers and then perform different operations on them, so add them together or multiply them, divide, whatever. So what we want to do is get the first number. So what we do here is int first equals scanner dot next int. So that sets that up. Oh, before we do that, actually, we want to tell the user to enter in the number. So system.out.println, in speech marks we put enter first number. So it asks to enter the first number and then it stores it in this integer variable. And then we want them to enter in a second number, so we ask them to enter in the second number. Another print line statement, enter second number. Then we create a second variable, scanner.nextInt, there we go. Okay, so we've asked for two numbers and they've both been stored inside these two integer variables. Now what we want to do is store the result of the calculation. Okay, so firstly, so let's say int result equals, now first let's do an addition, so we'll say first plus second, so add the two numbers together. And then we want to print out the result to see what the result is of the calculation. So system.out.println will say result plus result. So that will print out result and then the actual integer value. So we're adding them together first. So let's save and run this. Enter first number 5. Enter second number 6, so the result is 11 because 5 plus 6 is 11. Now say we wanted to minus them, so we just have to change that, change it from a plus to a minus from in the result. We'll run that into first number, so 8, 5, and we get 3 because 8 minus 5 is 3. So that works fantastic. Now let's just change it from a minus to a multiply, for example. Run that, 5, 7, and there we go, 5 times 7 is 35. We could also do that with a divide, so for a divide we do a slash, save and run that, so we'll do 10 and 2, and there we go, 5, 10 divided by 2 is 5. Now you'll notice, let's run that again and say, for example, I do 8 divided by 7. Now it will say 1. And you're thinking, why is that? It's not exactly 1. Well, that's because we're using integers, which are only whole numbers. So it's only going to show us a whole number answer, and it goes into it once, remainder a bit, but it would only show you that remainder if we were using doubles, for example. So there we go. So that's a basic calculator with input. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.